Hi there. Let me introduce you to this new resource that might be useful to you. So what we have right here is a Google spreadsheet where you can edit as much as you want, as much as needed according to your topics, the courses that you're teaching or the grade level that you're actually teaching in. This is a three-in-one in a sense that you have the assignment tracker, which is the first section here. Then you have the second section, which is the attendance checklist or tracker. And the third one is your grade book or your grade tracker. All three are laid out in the same spreadsheet, and they are set up with a calendar. The whole school year calendar is there. So it's set up from August, and if I scroll down, you have it right up to July. Instead of scrolling down continuously with your mouse, what you can do is simply use these here, which are the months that are linked. So if I want to go to January, I click here. If I want to go to August, I can click there again. So all of these are usable. If I click here again, and let's go back to August. So three of them are in the same spreadsheet for one group. If you want to go to another group, I've made 6 groups for you. So you have group A, B, C, D, E, and F, and they are color coded. It just helps. It's more organized and easier to track. You can actually change these and modify the name, and I'll make another video where you have every modification that you can do within this template. You can change it to ELA, math, science, if you're in elementary school or period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's really up to you. Now, if we zoom into this to see what it is, the way it's laid out, calendar, the monthly calendar is at the top. Then you have the dates here. They are not pre-filled. This is just pre-filled this just to show you how it functions. What you do is you're going to have a blank space here, and every cell you double click in it, and you will be having this calendar that pops up, and you can change and choose the dates that you actually want. And if you go and click around, you can see that you can use whatever year that you're working on, which means this is a reusable template for next year if need be. What we have underneath, and by the way, this is the same concept for the attendance. You still have the dates just like that, and it's the same thing for your grade book. So it's all made the same way, easy peasy. Then you have the drop-down menu. This is for what type of assignment or homework or project you're actually looking at. It's been handed in. So you have, it's pre-formatted with classwork, project, quiz, and test. But there again, I will give you a video where you can actually modify it. If you, let's say you're a science teacher, you want to have exit tickets, lab skills, quiz, projects, stuff like that, you can actually make it your own. Another idea could be if you want to write major assignment, minor assignment, engagement, it's really up to you. So these are the same as in the gradebook, where you want to know what exactly are you actually grading for. So here you have your list of students. Now, if I zoom out this a little bit, you have your list of students that you can put in advance all across your sheet. And what you'll notice is when you're actually clicking on this line for this student, well, this student, it is the same information. You're going to have the same student's information all across this row. It makes it clearer and easier to actually see the information that you're needing. So here, as you actually click in the assignments that come in, everything is being tallied on the side. For the attendance tracker, the same thing. It is tallied on the side as well. Now for the grade book, the way I've laid this out is, as you can see, there are colors. There's a color coding going on. It's something that you can change again later on. If you go into the conditional formatting, you can change the colors and decide how you want it to be. What I've done is, if you have a student who's absent, you just write A for absent and it will pop up in yellow. If someone doesn't hand in their work, well, voila, 0, it turns red. This orange color is for every value that is less than 60. That means 59 and below, it will turn orange. And it's been formatted like that everywhere. So if I write 48, it will turn orange as well. So this is pretty much what this is about. It's the bare bones, so you can actually modify this if you want to add a picture, change the colors. It's all up to you. You have a month of 25 days, simply because if we have a 5-week, if we have 5 weeks, normally you're good with 25 days, and there's 38 students. You can always add and delete rows. It's really up to you, and I can show you that. The only thing that you cannot is erase column 8, because that's where everything is linked for the calendar. So I hope this is helpful. And yes, and another thing I forgot to mention is at the end of the row here, you will have the student average actually calculated out for you. And at the bottom, you have each column, you will have the class average for each assignment that you're grading. So I had just forgotten to actually mention that that detail, which comes in really handy actually when you've got a whole bunch of students and you want to see which assignments need some reviewing before testing. So this is what the 3-in-1 assignment attendance and grading checklist tracker is. And hopefully this video was helpful to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.